Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over Hall of Guardians faction event. I'll have a high, a mid, a low. We'll do pure 500 on stream. And we'll do Deathless 500 on stream. Hall of Guardians is like a middle of the road type of faction, but on the easier side, you know, there's 38 factions, right? So halfway would be like 19, and it's around 15 supposedly, which I kind of agree with. It's got good troops, good pure faction troops, but that also means like the enemy team is gonna have good troops. Two of the fights, most of the fights. So you know that Silent Sentinel you got to deal with kind of. So we'll see how it goes. We'll be doing it on stream. I forgot to get a freaking picture for the... I did everything else. I'm late. And I forgot. Alright, we got Mark and Sauna. Hall of Guardians earn extra faction rewards in this event. A great chance to earn extra Chaos Shards in progress. And like I always say, that it mentions Chaos Shards, but like, who cares? There's tons of gold. Tons of gold. And other stuff. Orbs. Let me grab a picture for the, I don't know, like Silent Sentinel or something. That's what they put up there. Quick and easy search. Should have done this before. This is definitely something I could have done before the stream. Silent Sent. There it is. Kind of like Silent Sentinel. Sometimes I'll use it every so often outside of the faction. Not very rarely, but at least it gets used rarely. Some things don't get used at all. There's so many troops in the game that just don't even get used at all. That even just using it every once in a while is, yeah, means it's decent. It's okay. And then the gargoyles, man. You use the gargoyles so much as a beginner. If you're, hopefully, you got Rowan, but you got the gargoyles for your brown and your red. You know, Rowan is green and blue. You gotta have something for red and brown, and gargoyles can help you out there. It's one of the, you know, there's not a lot for like red and brown for real, unless you got your guardian somehow you got lucky and got your guardian weapon or something. Gargoyles is the go-to for real, especially way back when I did my, not my most recent new account playthrough, but the one before that, when we were still getting Medal of Seasons like all the time from the world events. We were having like world events every single week for a while there, and they were just throwing medals at you. That made it even better because we'd have like 3 Medal of Seasons too, which is the best medal for Gargoyle because it boosts off of attack. Alright, got my intro there. Upload thumbnail. You summoned Silent Sentinel in Epic Trials and won the battle? Yeah, that's how. It's pretty good. It's a good tank. It's a good kind of disruptor tank, mana generator. You know, less of a mana generator, more of a disruptor tank. Alright, so let's put this on the Delve Guide playlist, which is super big and bloated at this point, but I did do a, like, summation. There's a video out there, like, summarizing the entire process of doing the Underworld and the Delves and stuff, so look out for that if you don't want to sit through a giant playlist. Kind of just put every time I do factions on that playlist. It starts out a certain type of way, like, you know, I start from ground zero and show you. So if you start from the beginning, the first like 6 of them, but then I kind of did a whole summary video too, about a year ago probably. Need to do some more of that kind of stuff. I just haven't had time. I haven't even had time to do the videos. I'm trying to do pre-recorded videos every morning, but my nights have been crazy. Like I haven't even been able to do nothing. I'm lucky if I sleep. Okay, monetization. Let's turn that. Oh, cancel. Let's jump into the chat. All right. Let's get something here going. Where's my controller? It's on the floor. You enjoyed my latest Shadow Knight video? Yeah, it was fun. Got with Trey and went to Wrath Mountains and fought some orcs. Pretty good camp. I wish there was like one more orc. Just one more and it would have been amazing. And then like for solo, you probably can't solo it because there's priests and evens. But maybe maybe like level 16 or 7. I don't know. We'll try it. Maybe we'll try it out. I need to go down here, actually. Let's go to the underworld and do it so I can not mess up my event by showing teams. So I'm not trying to, I gotta do every room in the event. Hopefully I do the event, man. Hall of Guardians. Alright. I have nothing there, so we'll have to make it all from scratch. We got Mark and Sauna. We got Chad, Zig the Kid. Early Birds. Okay. Alright, I was trying to do the monetization thing. Set frequency. Everybody said 18 minutes was fine, right? And we'll show them at different times, so not everybody's gone at the same time. And I think I'm almost ready here. Sorry, you can skip all this by hitting the second chapter. Maybe not. I think okay. I did everything right. Okay, good. We're ready. Let me just jump into the chat. Promise, I'm almost done. Hit that like button. That's what I'm doing right now. And so close. Can we get single digis today? I hope so. Live. Place bets. We should do bets every day. Can he get the second chapter in single digits? About most of the time I can. Sometimes I can't. Depends how the laptop's acting, for real. Okay, come on, man. Doop. Alright, here we go. Hall of Guardians start. Hall of Guardians start. Hunt and peck. We got 7-minute mark. Not too bad. Alright, save. Alright, you know what I'm gonna say, y'all. You know what I'm gonna say. It's a faction event on a Tuesday. You should do it. You should do it. Lots of gold, lots of resources, lots of orbs, lots of stuff you wouldn't even think about, like ingots and whatever. It's not like they mention chaos shards, and that's stupid because who cares? You can go get chaos shards every day from City of Thieves. That's how you know when they do the epic trials, they'll mention something stupid about the fight that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? So when they're talking about the Tuesday faction event, they mention chaos shards because it's like the exclusive resource that you can only get in the underworld, pretty much, kinda. So that's why they mention it. But it's a lot of gold too. If we pay attention to our, like, I can't show you for real because I would have to go through the whole event, you know, from beginning to end, level 20 to level 90, and then collect all my rewards to show you like how much gold you get. But just pay attention on your own when you do it, and I guarantee it's like hundreds of thousands. If you're doing it right, like if you're going through, even if you do it wrong, it's still a lot of gold. But if you do it right, and you do treasure multiplier order, and you have your horde quality up, and all that stuff. Because some people, you could do it wrong and not get as much gold, but if you do it right, then you should be getting hundreds of thousands of gold for every faction event you do. So what do we got here? We got yellow and brown, so let's make a high level. What do you guys want to do? What did I put on the, hold on. I'm on level 500, so we might as well do pure first. How about that? Let's do pure first. I think most people are looking for pure. Probably already running through the event with some sort of team, so let's do Hall of Guardians. What I think is cool about this place is you could probably use any of these troops. They're all good. So I almost want to try to just use something, I don't know. I kind of want to use like something different, but here's your options. You got 5 of them. Explode a gem, stun a random enemy for every yellow gem destroyed, gain attack. It's got skull and spell. Probably the worst choice, but still pretty good. What up, Classic? How's it going? At the real Century, increase an ally's attack by their armor, create a light storm. Once again, spell block, armored. Can maybe throw this to first slot. Their armor is like, look at their armor. So that's just starting out. At least it's over 100. So you're going to increase your ally's attack. And then you could do that on the gargoyles and make them hit harder. It's not even just about skulls. Like, this guy could help. Alright, then we got Gargoyle, who's your main damage dealer, if you're not taking skulls. Got the Guardian Pillar, yellow and brown, then Barrier the first ally. And we got Silent Sentinel. Explode a column, gain life if any enemy is silenced, enchant all other allies. And it inflicts silence when enemies deal skull damage to me. I think we're going to definitely use that. We're definitely using this. And then we see from there what we're going to do. I was thinking 2 gargoyles and maybe an ethereal sentry. We might not have a lot of mana generation. Kind of going all offense. We'll see if that goes well. I think I'm going to try it. So we could boost up. Ah, it's getting blocked now. Maybe that's the problem. Could do this. Kind of want to try it for real, because Gargoyle does splash damage to an enemy boosted by all allies' attacks. We don't even have to cast it on the Gargoyle. We can cast it on first slot. You could even do double Silent Sentinel, maybe, and double Gargoyle. That's probably the safest way to go. I think I'm going to try this. Banner, definitely some brown. And, probably... I don't know. We got yellow, blue, brown, red. So let's just see. We can minus purple there. It's probably not the best. Minus blue, no. Minus yellow, no. Minus green, but it's purple, no. Could do... Nope, that's minus yellow. Here's minus blue with some red. Probably that one. Might be the only option, too. This one's alright, too. The Eagle Banner. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this one, though. And then class doesn't matter because we're not using our hero. Let me, shoot another chapter in there. HOG. Pure. 500. At the 12. Save. Yeah, you can share. It's... I think did I do the thumbnail? Yeah, I did the thumbnail. You could share. My little crappy lazy thumbnail, but it is what it is. We're going to try this pure faction with this team right here. I think you're fine with any combination, but definitely Gargoyle and definitely Silent Sentinel. So we're on 500. Let's go. I should probably look at my medals, dang it. Man, that thing got up immediately. That was nice. Alright, take some skulls. What you do. At least we don't have to deal with Silent Sentinel in this first fight. You could do this. Increase an ally's attack by their armor. And a light storm. But we gotta keep taking skulls. You just don't wanna... I mean, I could let them hit me, but we're already enchanted right now, right? Is that what I was... if any enemy is silenced. So we're kind of wanting to wait until our enchant wears off before we let them take some skulls. Because you might let them take like one skull so they can, we can re-enchant our whole team, you know? Let's see. Red, brown. Let's go ahead and do this on first slot. 452. Look at that. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, we got the first Gargoyle's about to get up next turn. Let's go ahead and get this up. Alright, we got skulls. And we got a Gargoyle. We got a Silent Sentinel. So we're kind of... I want to wait till they're silenced almost, too, on that one. Be nice to re-enchant everything. So let's do Gargoyle. 2 slot. Bang, killed their first slot already. Brown extra turn. Let's do this again. I think I'm just going to go first slot, because Gargoyle boosts off the entire... Yeah. 761. Second Gargoyle's up. Let's go. Right in the middle. Almost got that Gargoyle. So close. Got purple. Got Silent Sentinel, but I think I want them to take skulls now. So if there's any skulls, I want them to take them. Just one time. Okay, we got Gargoyle again. Let's go. Bang. There they go. Took skulls. Got silenced. Let's cast this. Now our whole team's enchanted. Blue extra turn. They're dead. That was quick. That went really well. What up, Yoke? How's it going, man? I was on 500 there. I don't even know what medals I have on. My horde level, I forget. I should probably go check. See, we're on 500. Medals, I don't even have my seasons on. It'll just get like that one time they would have died. Probably. And, my horde level is 177. So that's pretty high. Pretty high. Alright, let's go. Second fight. Only 3 fights here. Let's see if we can do it again. Do karate on the like button, baby. Zig says, I've been enjoying my time on Project Quarm. It's going to go through Planes of Power, and my favorite class is Beast Lord. I never played Beast Lord. I really play EverQuest for nostalgia reasons, but maybe one day I'll play Quarm and like see everything after Valius. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got Brown that would give them skulls. I don't really want to do that yet because I'm enchanted right now. I could do the skulls this way, right? Nah, that wouldn't work. Is there anything else? Or are we just going to have to take that Brown? I think we just have to. There's nothing else. We could do this way. They still got skulls. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this. 476. Dude, that's one cast, and we're already way up there. Alright, we got some red. Or gargoyle. Gargoyle. Let's go ahead and cast it, probably. Silent Sentinel's up. We don't need to reapply enchant yet. Because our last gargoyle down there still needs to go off. He's up right now. Let's go ahead and cast him. Right in the middle. Bang, bang! Alright, there's silence. Perfect time. We can reapply. Let's do this first, though. Wow, dude. Smoking them. Alright, reapply our enchant. It should be. Oh, they weren't silenced because oops, I messed up. But we're still crushing their face in. Doesn't even matter. 720. Oh, no. Yellow. Some brown. And this is going to smoke their face. Alright. Yellow, brown. There's some brown. And we got this green. This green. Got the skulls, they're dead. Once again, man. Maybe this is easier. Maybe it shouldn't be 15. Maybe it should be a little bit lower. We'll see, though. The last fight, it could be like everything's about the last fight. Because we got to worry about them having the Silent Sentinel, right? Which could silence us, could enchant them. It's in Kunark right now. Classic is definitely a fellow Quarm enjoyer. Putting out content for it. Yellow extra turn. Alright, they got the Silent Sentinel now. See, if we take these skulls, we get silenced. So, I don't know. Should we avoid that? Let's take brown. Now they're silenced. Dang, that's what sucks. Like, you either can't, like, let them have every single skull. They're gonna kill you. Let's do Gargoyle. Maybe I should go all in on their Silent Sentinel. What do we got? We got a big old purple. Got a yellow. Let's go ahead and do this. We just need to get that Sentinel out of here. That way we can do our strat. We could cast it right now because they're silenced. And, well, that... See, I want that last gargoyle to go off first. Nah, I guess I'll do it now. It's fine. Enchanted a couple of them. Hit me with skulls. Let's keep boosting up. I think I'm just going to take skulls now. I don't want them to take any more. Can't believe, barely done any damage, though. 366? Ouch! They're silenced. Okay, gargoyle. Let's go. We almost got their second gargoyle out of there. Or their only gargoyle, for real. Let's do brown into yellow. Here, we got our silent sentinel. Probably be a good time to cast it. We gain life, too. So now we're enchanted. Let's do this again. Probably. Yeah. 825. We need to take red if we see it. Go blue there. There was no red. We got some brown. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go yellow. Brown looked dangerous. Alright, we got gargoyle again. I'm gonna go on first slot, maybe. Nah, I should go on third, huh? I'm trying to get this damage off as efficiently as possible. We got silent sentinel. No one's silenced. We can wait. I could give them, yeah. Here, take some skulls. Oh, they didn't take them. Jerks. Alright. They don't like Doom Skulls. We got 825, man. Let's just bang. Screw it. I'm gonna get as much out of that gargoyle cast as we can. Oh, no. I don't know. Let's take red. Okay, they're silenced. But so are we. I need to get up gargoyle. Let's go here. I'm just gonna kill it, man. I swear, like... I could just hit it with skulls, though. It's just annoying. I might get it out of here. It's annoying. Alright. Now we can do what we want to do. Let's cast this first. What happened there? Oh, I have no armor. I'm an idiot. Pay attention to that. I have no armor. So, yeah. I didn't think about that till just now when it happened. But we can enchant our team. You could look for, like, here we can get some yellow. Or wait, no, it's a column. Never mind. Get rid of a bunch of skulls, at least. Right now we're enchanted. Let's get our gargoyles. Gargoyles, come on, let's go. Red and brown, red and brown. Red, especially red. Alright, well, we'll cast it. We'll go on 397. Boom. And... so close. Let's do this on this. Be smart. Do this. Enchant. Gargoyle for the win. Didn't lose a single troop. Deathless, baby. So yeah, if you can do Pure Faction Deathless, it's definitely not one of the hardest. But take into account that my horde level's 177, which isn't too crazy. I think 177 is like the highest of almost crazy, but once you get over 200, that's crazy horde level. 177 is tippy top of like, if you just want to make stuff easier. Over 200 is like, man, this is hard. But yeah, I don't know, man. After doing that, it didn't feel too bad. If you follow my strats there, I did make a couple mistakes even. Like the first fight, I didn't even have my Medals of Seasons on. And then the one of the Century casts, I casted onto Silent Sentinel who had no armor. Which if I had thought about that ahead of time, there's probably a couple of other times where I casted on the Silent Sentinel and it had barely any armor, right? I could have done like Gargoyle. So, you guys should be able to do better than I did. Which I freaking smoked it, so. That's Pure Faction. Thank you so much, Sauna, for the gifted. Who'd it go to? Joel Lalier. Welcome to the choir, Joel Lalier. You are now a sinner and one with the choir we must pray. Yeah, how's the new couch, Sauna? Zig says I have a 30 Druid and 11 Shaman on P99, but I haven't played them for a long time. See, what's cool about P99 for me is, like, that's when I played just that. P99 is exactly what I played back in the day. So it's, like, what I want to play today. I mean, I would, I like Project Quorum, I would play it, because I want to kind of see what's after what I played. But I feel like I stopped playing for a reason, you know? I'm sure there's a good, you know, expansion after Valius, but I think most people say the first classic, Kunark and Valius are, like, kind of the best. And there's, you know, I'm sure there's a couple good ones after that, but if you had to stop somewhere, where would it be? Probably after Valius. I don't know. Maybe one more. Here's the team code. Bang. Cool thing about Project Quorum is they have all those other little, like, quality of life things where you could do, like, a hardcore run or a self-found type of deal, and that's what I would want to utilize. Your cat enjoys the couch very much. Did you leave the plastic on it? Everybody loves Raymond it? Alright, let's try Deathless now. The usual strategy with that is High King Irongut or Super Duper Loopy Infinite Loop. Just to make sure you don't lose a troop. The goof troop. So, High King Iron-Gut's here. If you don't have it and you're trying to do Deathless, you could probably go with the Great Maul. It wouldn't be as good, but you might be able to make it happen. If you're doing 500 Deathless, like, I'm expecting that you're probably a super high level player, because that's one of the hardest things to do in the game. So don't get mad if you can't do it if you're lower level. If I don't have High King Irongut, well, it might not be time for you to do this then. Just honestly. Alright, yellow and brown, probably Harpy Mage, right? So we'll just do A to Z. Go to H. Harpy Mage. And then weapon. You can do Essence of Evil, you can do Wand. Probably just do Wand. Harpy Mage on the bottom, it's second turn empowered with the Enchant Potion. Wand in second because the main player, you know, High King Irongut's the main event here. Whatever. We got a bunch of yellow. And we got a bunch of brown. They're gonna be like Eagle Banner or something. We could do Kobold. Yellow, brown, minus purple. Class. Probably just gonna go Titan or something. Harpy Mage does get you up pretty quick. You could do Elementalist. I'm gonna do Titan. It's my brown class. Alright, here's Deathless. Let me put a chapter. For everybody watching after. Everybody's got the NW balls. HOG Deathless. W balls, W balls. Do 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 do. Somebody feels me out there. Alright. Save. To battle. Deathless, let's go. Mark says you and Miss Nugent are similar, Sana. Her cats love the couch. My dog loves the bed. He's shit, like his hair gets everywhere. He's got like this little tiny white hairs that'll get all over my black hoodie. Like, dig into it real, like you can't just brush it off. You gotta like pick it or use like a lint brush or something, but I didn't used to let him, but you know, it's not up to me for real. Oh, let's see. So we just need to get up High King Irongut, cast it. Kind of want to get a couple Devours. You only shoot CT really to kill like one thing. The way it should go is Devour, CT, Skulls. Or wait, that's Zolgoth. But anyway, it could go that way too with this. Like, you're more killing with the High King Irongut than the CT. That's why he's super blocked in third slot. Like, I'm hoping he gets up by the end of the fight. I can cast him once. He's enchanted. The wand will kind of feed him a little bit, hopefully. I'm not, like, trying to actively get him up, but if he does, it'll be nice, and hopefully we can get one instant kill with him. So I don't mind blocking him, because I'm mostly focusing on the High King Iron Gut. But it's nice to have another instant kill option. So it doesn't all have to be High King Iron Gut. Alright, you see I have 145 attack. His Devour rate is based off of his attack, so I have a 100% chance. Make sure everything can be devoured. We got the wand, though, if they can't be devoured. We can make it so they can be devoured. But everything can be devoured. So I'm going to devour and then take these skulls, and we'll be crushing their face in. I might go bottom to top. Devour. Bang. Bang. And we got so much HP and armor from that Devour that the return fire isn't really worrying me. Alright, let's go with this. Right back up. We're on 500. We can't lose a single troop. Devouring again. There's CT. Instant kill. One gargoyle left. Boom, those skulls. 408 attack. Get out of here. So that's how it went. Exactly how I said it would go. That's how it went. Devour, devour, CT, skulls. I think I've done this 36 times. You know, however many times. Probably more than that, because I always show you guys, even though I already have it done. Never do the genie. I just... whatever. I mean, I think genie and the demon are like just a stupid nothing burger. For real. The merchants are cool, the angels are cool, but when, like, the genies and the daemons, like, who cares, man? I really never... I always just skip them, they're annoying. What do you guys think? Do you love the genie? Mark is throwing me a 2, Christmas bone for Harvey. Thank you so much, man, appreciate it. I'll tell him about you, I'll say, Mark gave you 2, man. I need it. Sauna's running out there, Mark right behind. We crushed it yesterday, so the train is cool. But, you know, we were way behind, so I can't be too excited. Alright, so I think I'll just wand it and hope that all these skulls get out of here. Oh no, we missed. That's not great. Oh, we got that. Okay, we're back in action. Can everything be devoured? Let's just look at all of them. This one can't be. But I could curse it. There's only one that can't be devoured. It's the 3rd slot. Their 1st slot's about to get up. And it has like a weird devour on it. And I don't want to die just through a stupid devour. So I'm going to devour their 1st slot. Which you wouldn't normally do. Because I'm going to go ahead and do it because he's got 10 out of 11. And I don't want him doing a weird low % devour on me. I'm not allowed to die here. I think I'm going to take skulls. I got CT. I don't know, because I'm going to just instant kill that. I'm going to instant kill the 2nd slot now because same thing. I don't want it to give like some weird devour on me. So I'm just going to do it. Alright, now he's cursed. Look. He's cursed so he can be devoured. But we'll still probably go the bottom guy first because he's more dangerous. So don't take this. Make sure you do this first. Then you can take this. And here's this. We need to get that Daemon portal out of here. So they don't use it. I'm going to do Harpy Mage on High King Iron Gut and hope I hit on brown or yellow. Got it. And Devour 'em, win. Deathless 500, let's go. Can Grim Calderos here. Greetings, Sinnycool. Hello, Lady Alfield. Thanks for the content. Greetings, gamers. Have a fun week. You too, man. Good to see ya. Hey, Yoke knows it. I used to have that one. I probably still do. Sana says I used my old Guild Wars team for faction Mountain Crusher, King Bloodhammer, Moira, and King Highforge. I like it. That's cool. A little bit of skull action. Probably have to be pretty careful, though, huh? Make sure you have alignment and all that stuff. I might, yeah, you're 50% starting the dwarves, I see. You got brown. King Bloodhammer's like red and brown, I think. Maybe, I forget. Moira's like, turns green to skull. That'll work. Alright, last fight, 500. Deathless, can't lose a single troop. Even though we already did it with the Pure Faction team, like, maybe that doesn't happen for you and you might need a team for it. So, here's the team. Alright, if I remember correctly, they can all be devoured, right? You get that Silent Sentinel out of here. It's probably the most annoying thing. So, see you later. Got the wand. Ah, we missed twice on that wand. Pretty crazy. I only casted it. I didn't even cast it that many times. We missed twice. Let's go on High King Irongut. Okay. We don't take this yet. We do the High King Irongut first. I'm gonna go bottom up, maybe. Nah, let's just kill Gargoyle. He's like more of a threat. Get him out of here. Now we could take skulls. Here's some red and skulls. Nice. So our attack was way higher. Instead of taking the red before I devour, get more attack, took the red, got skulls too. Alright, we got our devour again. Let's go down here. CT for the win. Bang. Super easy. Crushed 500 today. Pure and Deathless. Not too bad. Just follow my strats and you got this. So let's do the normal teams if you're doing the event. But you could use this. You could even use the Pure team and probably be fine. Like, Gargoyles are good. Let's take them all off and get naked here. And we'll see what we got. We got yellow, we got brown. Should I do a non-Stellarix team? Like, I could show you the Stellarix. You could do both. You could do Stella Caffrey, or you could do Stella Takshaka. I, of course, recommend Stella Takshaka. But in the Tuesday faction event, Caffrey's not bad because it doesn't get that hard. You only go to level 90, so he might be the best. So it'd be Stellarix, triple Caffrey if you have that. If you're going further than 90, I recommend Stellarix, triple Takshaka, who is yellow, right? So he's there too. So you got access to both of them if you have Stellarix, Caffrey, and Takshaka. But I'm going to make something different because, I don't know. We got yellow, we got brown. There's another one. Like, it's so easy, dude. You could do Guard's Avatar, Sir Quentin Hadley. He's available this week. I'm just going to do it. I'm sorry. I know you guys see this one all the time. But it's like the week of it. So we got to show it. I usually do Harpy Mage. Probably should have just left her on there. Harpy Mage. And your weapon, pretty much whatever you want. I already showed the wand, so let's show Essence of Evil. Which is like my second favorite after the wand. Go like that. Harpy Mage is going to get up no matter what. It doesn't matter. It's 75% started with enchant, so you can throw it on the bottom. Hopefully you only need to cast it one time. Guard's Avatar wipes them all out in one shot. Essence of Evil's there for when it gets a little bit harder. You can tie up their first slot. You can tear their last slot. Sir Quentin Hadley's just 50% starting. The Guard's Avatar, he's going to wipe them all out in one shot. And then if he needs any kind of backup, he's also pretty good with this spell here. That's the team if you don't have Stellarix. If you just got Guard's Avatar. Does our banner work? Double yellow, brown. Minus purple, that seems fine. We can stick with this one. Class, Titan's fine. Bard, maybe. You could do Knight. Whatever you want. I think I'll stick with Titan. And yeah, put on your guard medals. Get your horde level up there, and he should just wipe everything in one shot all the way through the whole event. So let's go. Let me show the team code and put a chapter in. It'll give me a second. Anita with the gifted went to SRES, Res. You are now a sinner and one with the choir. We must pray. Sres. Doing those gifteds, man. You know how it is. You're helping me, you're helping them, and you're sending them a notification. Then they feel like part of the club. I probably need to do more membership-only videos. HOG high. 40-minute mark. Save. I still didn't do a thumbnail for yesterday's video. Alright, let me get this one done, and then I'll catch up in the chat, because I just did the chapter. But shout out to Anita. Thank you so much. You're a legend. Oh, yeah. Sauna's out there. Mark's out there. Anita's out there. Tuning it up. Taking the tarp off. Getting ready to rev it up. You got the keys out. You're unlocking the doors. Doing this 20-point inspection or however many points it is. I don't know. Taking a walk around the train, looking at the tires. Make sure everything... Kicking the tires. So we have tires. We have a weird train. It's a weird one. It can do a burnout, slide in sideways, leaves fire in its wake. I'm just going to go straight across because I'm just showing you teams. I'm not doing the event. I'm just showing you teams for the event. So don't be just going straight across on this. Like on Pure and Deathless, it was fine to just do exactly what I did. But when you're doing the actual event, you want to do every single room. But I'm just showing you the team, so I just want to hurry up and go straight across and get you the team code, show you the team. You don't need to see me do every single room. Stella and Takshaka are boring. Yeah, it's like you chase it for so long, you get it. It's exciting for a little bit, and then you get bored of it. I'm pretty bored of it too, but when I do want to get something done, I definitely use it for sure. Alright, that was quick. That was level 50. It's a good representation of how it's going to go. You know, you start on 20, you're only going to 90. That was 50. Once again, here's the team code at the beginning and the end. Remember, I can't copy-paste it over. I'm sorry. You have to kind of just pause the video or just remember it's Guards, Avatar, Essence of Evil, Sir Quentin Hadley, Harpy Mage, Titan, double yellow, brown, minus purple. The talents are, like, pretty obvious. Like, you're probably not going to do them wrong, even if you do them by yourself. But you want that Storm Aura, you want that Rock Solid. Bloodthirsty, I don't know, you might be able to change that, because we're not even first slot. Fortitude. There's High Level, and I mentioned a couple other ones. Stellarix. Let's do mid-level, so no Mythics. Go down to Legendary, see what we got here. Thumbs up to Marks 2. It'll let me. Heart it. There we go. You can also use Emberclaw. Okay, thank you. I might do that right now. I don't think I've shown Emberclaw in a while either. And he's in the Soulforge. Perfect. I love doing that on like faction events or certain any kind of event. Like if something's in the Soulforge or in the event key drop table, I'm trying to think like, okay, people might be getting it for the first time this week, so it'd be nice to show a team using Guard's Avatar or using Emberclaw. Guard's Avatar's in the event key drop table, Emberclaw's in the Soulforge. So a lot of people could be getting it for the first time, so I try to think about that. So Anita says if you're visiting Cinny and not getting a gift gifted to you, click on the top chat donations and make sure that you have it on to receive gifts. Yeah. If you're in the chat, it seems to prioritize you, but you also have, there's an option you have to turn on one time you have to turn it on, like, to be able to accept the gifts. You don't even have to be here to get the gifts, too, like, but the more you show up, I feel like it does prioritize that. That was a theory in the beginning, but it's been proven over time, like, I feel. Can Grim says, hey, Sinnycool, your Pure Faction teams are great, thanks for the help. No problem, man. And I've already got them done, like, I just want to help other people with it, you know, I didn't have to. I'm glad to be helping. Sana and Anita, yeah. They're in there looking at Playgirl. Mark's trying to not look. Mark says I'll beat them up. You love it. You haven't gotten bored of Stella yet? That's good. Are you close, though? Keep getting dupes. Life does go on without Stella, yeah. There's a team code for you from Sana. Appreciate it. I've always thought, like, I wish, you know, somebody else could do it. I mean, I could do it too, though, so that's why I'm not, you know, not saying it too much. Do you know Anctum's, like, decent? Hits all enemies. You could, curse them with your wand or something. Get a little bit of a boost. And then you give a barrier to a random ally for every cursed enemy. He has a 25% chance to curse a random enemy when my turn begins. Well, he's decent. I never really talk about Anctum, but because usually there's something better. We got yellow, we got brown. Let's see. Sack. Chernobog's there. There's Commander Donhart again. You could just straight up do this. For real. Got Divinish Bala, so we could... There's Ember Claw. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, I already said it, so let's go. Do this. And is the ruby weapon a mid or a high? Because that's what I'm thinking. This is like a Stellarix before Stellarix type of team. You don't have Stellarix, you don't have Ferrocafru, you don't have Takshaka. Here's something you could do would be similar. But you might not have the ruby weapon. If you don't, then you could do Dawnbringer, you could do Duskbringer, you could do one of the good doomed weapons. You could do Black Manacles even. What will we make? Probably red for sure. And then we're not really trying to get up Emberclaw, so we're gonna go with brown or blue. I'm thinking brown, so red and brown. Red, brown, minus blue, no. Red, brown, minus purple, there we go. Titan's probably fine. I know I do Titan a lot, but it's a brown restriction, so it's gonna happen. There's not that many good yellow classes. Except for, like, Bard, which isn't even that good. It's just... Alright, did I do the chapter? Let's show the team code while I do the chapter. HOG mid. And they're both topical. I love it. Guard's Avatar and Emberclaw. Both available this week. 48. Save. Okay. Let's go. I like Emberclaw. The reason it's good is because of the convert a purple gem to an elemental star when my turn begins. And then it does true damage, so it's synergetic as well. And it's a mana generator, explode a row. So all the way around. This is doing true damage to all enemies. Emberclaw is doing true damage. They're both exploding. Like, this is a good team. Should have my niches on, though. I still got Seasons, maybe. Or Guard or something. See, look at that. Bang. Dead. It's just like a Stellarix. Especially for this, if you're only going to 90, you're getting all rewards. Like, Ruby Weapon might be able to make it all the way to 90, one-shotting. Depending on your magic and... Like, I won't even put on my niches unless... Well, it don't matter. Because we're only doing 50, but... This is level 50 with no niches on. Bang, right up. Didn't even have to make a match. Pushed one button. Pretty cool. Emberclaw was the real Theodorovich. And then Takshaka was the real Theodorovich. And then Ferrocafru. Alright, we didn't kill that one. Spell block, but we still got him out of there in one shot. But the Nishas would have took care of it for sure. There we go. So fast. So easy. I already showed the team code, but I do got to do the low-level team, so I'll spend 50 gems to show you guys teams. And there's the team code again. What kind of couch is it, Sana? You got like a L? You got like a L? You got like a recliner? What'd you get? What kind of couch is it? Is it leather? Is it made out of wood? Is it made out of toilet paper? Alright, let's do low levels, so no mythic, no legendary. Let's take all this off. If you have Ember Claws, you could do black manacles with triple Ember Claw. Let's go down here to Epic. This always takes the longest because I like to look through everything. Try to tell you anything I see that you could use. Atlanta's okay. Okay. Bork is great. But Harpy Mage is slightly better. But you could do like a Bork Harpy Mage sandwich with a couple damage dealers in there, like Black Manacles and something else. Atlanta, maybe? Turgon, only like it with Zul'Goth. Couple empowered converters there. You know, Gargoyle's probably the way to go for real. And that's another one that's kind of available. It's always available though. We got Forest Troll. But he usually just goes with King, what's his face? Gargoyles, it's probably the best way to go. Gargoyles. Harpy Mage, Gargoyles, a weapon. It might be what I just do, because that's what my new account would do. What would your new account do? Gargoyles. I'm kind of strayed away from showing Guardians, because, you know, doing my new account playthrough showed me that it's really hard to get the weapons for the Guardians, man. Even though you don't necessarily need them, they're just so much better with their weapon. And I know it's hard to get them. So if you happen to get one of the weapons, definitely use your Guardians. And you will get them eventually, but that's why I haven't been showing. Like, Pandalista is another good option if you don't want to see Gargoyles. Urska, Construct. Construct, we could do Geomancer. Let's go with this. Only problem now is, Harpy Mage is the same exact color, but let's keep looking for a second. Shocktopus is alright. You could even do Pandalista and Shocktopus. I think I'm going to do that. I think we'll stick with the, you know, that way we can 50% start both the constructs. You could do either or, though. Shocktopus, the enemy team has to be, like, all the same color for it to be really good, but it's just as good as Pandalista, probably. And, Shocktopus you can get in the Warband shop. Bane of Mercy. Did my phone just die? Why? It's on the charger. That's so annoying. My phone died on the charger. Anybody else have that problem? I almost want to see, like, maybe we can make a whole team of constructs. Chernabog's legendary, so... Got Theo. Is there any mana generator that's... Might just do Harpy Mage. It's either Harpy Mage or Bork. Just Bork, I would have to do Mechanist, I feel. What's this? 75% mana start. Create 5 yellow gems and convert all yellow gems to brown. Okay, that's not gonna work. There's our Guardians. Okay, I guess I'll just do Harpy Mage. It's not gonna really matter that they're all the same color. You don't really need mana for the Harpy Mage. Harpy Mage is easy to get. Alright, stop, man. Clear filter. Stupid. H. H. There we go. Harpy Mage. So we got a whole red and yellow team, but it's okay. Weapon. Probably some sort of mana generating weapon. We could look for a construct weapon. Type it in. I probably shouldn't do this because you might not have it. Like glowing core would probably be good, but since you might not have it as a beginner, I'll just do. Can do Mountain Crusher, Essence of Evil, Reflection of Good. Barely ever show Reflection of Good. I'll show that. Obsidian Libram would be good. Yeah, I almost want to do Obsidian Libram. We need more colors. We need more colors, so... If we just did Reflection of Good, we'd only have red, yellow, and purple. Now we have red, yellow, purple, and brown, so... And this summons, so you could put it, like, in second slot. That way, if you lose something, it's not the thing that summons. Because most of the time, stuff's going to hit your first slot with skulls. Banner, probably just get the weapon up. What am I doing? Brown, purple. Just do that. I know it's weird. You'd think you'd do like red or yellow, but... I don't know. Maybe you should because of the Harpy Mage. Let's do a little bit of both, maybe. We got Titan class on, so we'll do brown and yellow or red, I guess. Okay, we can't do that. Can't minus purple. Could do this. Yellow, brown, minus green, that's fine. Alright, here's the low-level team. I tried to make you something that wasn't gargoyles or, guardians. Or black manacles. Let me throw up the chapter. HOG low. So like I said, just means no mythic, no legendary. And then I mentioned a bunch of other stuff. In case you don't have this, you can do gargoyles, you could do guardians, you could do black manacles. But gargoyles are so easy to get. Underworld troop, you should just have it. Alright, let's see how it goes. I don't use this all the time. Ooh, that's another cool thing about it being in first slot is the 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage. Good skull damage, too. Kind of like true skull damage. Let's do this. Somehow it didn't get up. Let's just do it again. Here's the Harpy Mage. Got them both. It's random, you just fire it. Boom. Boom! Is Chad here? What up, Chad? Some testosterone, yeah. Chad's got all the testosterone. He's taking creatine. Bursting out of his shorts. His thighs are bursting out of his shorts. Let's take some skulls. Let's get everybody up. Need them both. And they use the same color, so get them both up. Probably gonna have to cast both of them, so get them both up. Sometimes that's something you gotta do. Hey, we got a merchant. Give me green deeds. No. Alright, I'll take white pet food. I don't need a genie's lamp for gems. That's ridiculous. Sana putting up those team codes. Maybe I can copy-paste them now. I think I can. If you do that, I can probably copy-paste them. Hold on. Let me finish this off, though. We don't take brown because we're getting up next turn anyway, right? It's no point. Let's take red. Let's do Harpy Mage. Everybody's up. Almost there. We got this. Bang, get out of here. I feel like every team I did today was just smoking, crushing it. That was probably the worst one out of all of them, and it was still pretty good. Armor piercing going off. There you go. What is Pandalista? Is it a epic? Of course it is. Sorry about that, but hey, gargoyles if not. Could even just do this team and just put gargoyles in. Alright, yeah, let me copy them and put them in the... Okay, you said low level? Let's see if I can. Can I copy that? Yeah. Hold on. Copy. Let me copy, please. Copy. Come on. Copy. Copy. It's being slow. What are you doing? Get off of there. Open some weird stuff. I might have just got it. Hold on. Can I do comments while the video is still live, though? That's the problem. Probably not. I could put them in the... Okay, I could put it in the back end, right? So... I probably have to wait, honestly, because... I mean, I could... Let me put it way down. Paste. Ah. Okay, I've put low. What do we got? You guys, is that the mid? Okay, is the second one the mid? Take a little bit of time here to make it easier for y'all. The first one didn't work either. Dang it. What happened there? Mid. I got the mid. The low, for some reason, it copied something weird. Come on, idiot. Come on, dummy. Copy that. Copy. Details. Go here. Come on. Paste it. Yeah, I got the low and the mid. Thanks to Sauna. And here's the high, right? Oops. Come on, copy it, dummy. Come on, dummy. Copy, copy. You're dumb. There it goes. Copy. Details. Come on, idiot. Paste. Ooh. High. There you go. Now we got team codes for once. I think, anyway. As long as the first one's high, the second one's mid, and the third one's low. Good. Okay, thank you so much. That's awesome. It's above and beyond. Chad with the emojis. Alright, what else you guys want to see? We could do PvP. That's usually what I do on Tuesday. Just, let's run through it. We don't get to do it very often. Let's do some PvP. Alright, so PvP. Let me collect my mail and give to my guild. I'll forget. Life's been crazy outside of streaming. Ooh, look at that. Mark with a bunch of legendary tasks. Did we get anything good? I'll take the deeds and the tokens and all that stuff. That's good. Is anything expiring? Let's get rid of this. Don't look at it. It's embarrassing. Let's look at our offers. So they think I need gold for Blackhawk. There's nothing I can do about that. And, guild. Let's make sure I didn't already do it. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Show activity there. There I am. Nothing given yet. Just do 1 million for now. we can get the journey done by Thursday, I'll drop another 5 million. I'll say it in the guild chat when I get a chance. I know it's difficult. It's like the hardest one to get done by Thursday. Journey event. Alright, now I gotta grab mine. I'm stupid. Should've just done that first. There we go. Alright, PvP. And if we have time, we'll definitely have time, I think, but if we have time, we'll do vault keys. We still got some epics to open. That's what's up for the stream today. So let's look for our Citadel Wars. That's what I do first. We got green, brown, or purple. I always go with purple. It's not the same as my VP farming team, though. Let me do a chapter, too. Yeah, timestamp. PvP. PvP! 10600. Save. So I've been saying we're only going to do an hour stream, but you guys crushed it yesterday, so that's why we're going to go longer for sure. I owe you one. Let's go. I don't forget. Let's see. Man, you know what happened this morning? My throat was hurting. Guess what's Saturday? The chatathon. I should probably mention that. Chatathon is Saturday. Thanksgiving's Thursday. Black Friday's on Friday, obviously. And then freaking chatathon's on Saturday. Gun to my head. Pull the trigger. Where is it at? It's called this for some reason. Copy. Purple. Citadel Wars. Always do these first. Let's spank some heinies. Let's PvP team roast. Let's copy. Let's paste it in, though. Paste. Here's this team code if you want to try this team. Shout out Allie, aka Cookie, and my guild. We don't see her too much in the chat anymore, but we understand, especially with her. There you go. Just paused the vid and typed it in. I guess I could do that too, but it's like I'm talking, I'm streaming, I'm moving on to the next thing, and then after the stream, I'm done. I'm done with the stream. I'm done. There's that. Purple Citadel Wars. I'm not saying this would be your VP farming, but... Alright, let's spank some heinies. Okay, their banner, horrible. Elementalist is good. Skelly Cat Y. Glacia Amaru Y. So we're probably going to have to spank them. They did bad. Dragon? What the heck? Dragon Soul. Guardian of the Fields, Dragon Soul, Glacia, Keeper of Souls. There's not even a hero on that one. That's terrible, too. This one is an actual, kind of actual team. Wand of Stars. Probably Stella, Leprechaun. You know how it goes. They replace Stellarix with Diamantina. They replace Wand with Prismatic Orb. They have a okay class. They have an okay banner. So we're not spanking them. It's gotta be one of these two. Would you guys rather me spank this person? Or their bad banner and their weird troops? But at least they're using their hero and probably a wand. A wand and Glacia is at least something, I guess. This one, though, Guardian of the Fields, Dragon Soul, Glacia, and Keeper of Souls. Like, no hero, but their banner is something, and their class is something. Well, I don't know. They're both similarly crappy, so... I think I'll do the number 2, since it's supposed to be better. What do I have on as my medals, though? I think I just do Orpheus to play it super safe. Instead of the Wars. I don't think I need to use a Swift Talisman on this. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Did they change teams on me, or did I? Oh no, they didn't. They just changed the pictures. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I don't want a Cliffy error. That's stupid. Maybe we should do Vault Keys first. If we go down, I'm gonna be like irritated, because I'm probably not gonna feel like coming back. Alright, I just won't spam click and hope I don't get an error. Thanks for letting me know, though, because I would probably spam click. I got purple, or blue extra turn. Brain's not working. Leprechaun. Zul'Goth, the most dangerous thing on their team. So we can't do it to, unless they don't have it. Level 6. Do they have it or not? I don't see any traits on there, so we could probably instant kill her, right? It would be diamonds in the bottom right-hand corner, huh? Oh, they do have it. What? Oh, it's there. I'm dumb. It's the bottom left-hand corner. Idiot. Making mistakes. We can kill this, though. Mistakes were made. Or a wand hit, for once. Let's do it again. Alright, Zul'Goth, everything except for Glacia. Shoot her in the face. Could go with the skulls. And she's dead. We had to spank that Heine. They were not using a hero. Just kind of weird. Especially if you're going to use weird troops. I get it if you're doing like Stellar X triple Kafru or Stellar X triple Takshaka or some combination of awesome mythics or something, but they were using some weird stuff there. Alright, let's check them out. We got Sagittarian, probably one of the worst immortals. Amethylos, Ishtara, and Aquaria. It's a nothing burger, not a real team. We have a good banner, Nightweaver. Hopefully they're just leveling it because it's not very good. They're using Glacia with the wand, Mamacira, and Yavendra. Like, okay, not great. Better than the first one. Bad banner, bad class, but they're doing the wand double Stellarix thing. So this one's definitely the worst. It's just a random assortment of troops with no class, no hero, no reason. So let's get them. Spank them. Get the belt out. Get the switch off the tree. Pull down their pants and spank their hiney. Leprechaun. Wand. And then we take out their best troop. Which in my eye, probably Amethylos. Do this first. Amethylos, get out of here. Can do that. Cool about the King of the Ravens, he does damage. He's draining their mana. And mana generates. Let's go here. And they're dead. Yeah, good job, Marks. Currently second global. Today is green for you. Green's not bad. I like green. That might be my second favorite. Alright, what do we got for this one? No class, no banner, Dragon Soul. I think I'm in a crappy league, you guys. I think that's what's going on. Like, I'm not in Diamond anymore. Dragon Soul, Death, Lunaire, everybody's got Glacia. Probably don't even need to scout these. Look at this one, though. Triple Rogueling? Okay. And a kind of a real team. But we have to do this one. It's just nothing. They're using Death, one of the worst in the game. I guess they could somehow Death mark me, though. But, I don't know. This one's pretty bad, too. I think this one deserves it. Spank them. They're obviously not participating in PvP or something. Which... It's funny that I'm gonna say that they should not. They should definitely be participating, but I'm not doing as much as I should do. Hypocritical. Okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and what's he do? Okay, nothing too bad. I think he's the only way they could win, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. I'm not even that scared about it, but just the death marks. I could get unlucky. Kind of like how we were doing that in the faction event where, you know, the Gorble. I wasn't that scared about it, but, you know, the AI gets lucky sometimes, so. Glacia was invulnerable, so I went with not hitting it. Probably just hit her with skulls. Yep, Citadel Wars! Alright, what do we got here? Battle 4. Elementalist, good job. Banner, probably decent. They got the Wand, Diamantina, Chernobog, Leprechaun. Not horrible. Got Thrall, Stellarix, probably, which, you know, it's Diamantina, but... Another one. They got the Mana Generating Sandwich. I like it. And Wand, double. I've seen that a billion times there. Alright, which one's the worst? They're all okay. They got a Brownstorm going there. Leprechaun. Mana Generating Sandwich, but it's only Diamantina. I don't know, man. They're all decent. I kind of want to spank this person just because. We'll use a Swift Talisman since it's the first time they've all been actually decent. And we'll do the third guy. Because they're all... None of them are standing out as the worst. Ooh, that Orpheus went off right away. They tried to entangle me. Let's go with this. And we can get... Yeah. So we'll start taking out their Diamantinas. Maybe their Wand. Let's do a Diamantina. The Wand will die to Skulls. Or whatever it is. Get this. Let's go ahead and do that. Got up Zul'Goth. Take out the only other threat. They're down to just Leprechaun. And they're dead. We're cruising today. I've been playing pretty good. We're doing good. I made a couple mistakes, but otherwise, been crushing it. Alright, Guardian, never, never, ever use your Swift Talisman. It's not even a team for real, it's just a Guardian. Random troops around a Guardian. Okay, so Leprechaun. Got Zul'Goth, we can't do the Guardian, but we'll do everything else. Got this. Got Zul'Goth again. Let's go here. And we'll just start chipping them down. Is there anything on the board? Okay, we'll do this. Chip down the Guardian. Let's go here. Oh, we missed. That's sweet. Could lose a troop. Right, there's Zul'Goth. You definitely want a bunch of skulls on the board if you're going to cast it. We got 9. Might wait. Come on, freaking stupid Wand. Gonna cost us the matchup here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for it. 12. Skull damage down. Some more. We're chipping them. Some more. There we go, finally. Decent amount of skulls. Might take out our hero. Yep. It's alright. We just summoned. Sweet. Leprechaun. I don't know. Should we go over there? I think we have to. Almost there. Take some skulls. So close. We try it. Got him. Alright, one more fight, and then we're out of this. Alright, let's see who's the worst. No class. So no hero. That's the same person. Natasha. The weird team. I think we already spanked her. They gave us a different set. Alright, we got Death Knight, Morthanes, Athenos, Kafru. It's not horrible. Elementalist, Wand, Grey King, Morthani. That's a decent team. Spirit Walker, double Venoxia. I think the first one. But it's not horrible, so I might go Swift Talisman. That's how I use mine. You know, if they're easy fights, I don't. And if they're any kind of threat at all, I do. Why'd I just scout again? Yeah, probably people not playing. Anytime you see a team with no hero, probably 90% chance they're just a person not even playing. Just to fill out the... Fill it out. Leprechaun. Zul'Goth, the most dangerous. Which I would say maybe Zathenos, because he's annoying. Can we kill him, though? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, he's out of here. Morthani, really, but she's in first slot. The hero. Caffrey is probably the least dangerous over there. Let's do Leprechaun. Now we'll do Wand. There's our Zul'Goth. Let's get their, geez, they got death now? Let's take out the hero. Trying to be sneaky on me. Sneaky Peepersons. Sneaky Peepersons. Alright, come on, Juan. Let's go. That's about to death mark our whole team. Let's kill him. It's just Caffrey. He is a little baby sucking his thumb when he's by himself. Can't kill him with those skulls. Let's do this. Now he's dead. Caffrey's a little baby sucking his thumb without other troops on his team with him. So that was Citadel Wars, I think. Do we have one more? No, that was it. Alright, so do we want to see vault keys now, or do you want me to keep going with PvP? The next thing I would do is probably I'd look around for gold marks. I'd look at all the orange diamonds. That's silver. There's gold, so we gotta do dragon. Vault keys? Okay. Let's check in where my gold marks are real quick. Dragon and elemental. Elemental, y'all know the deal. I use my red team. Dragon, probably just, you know, dragons. Easy. And then I would do the buffs, and then I would farm VP, which I never get around to these days, but that's the idea. Alright, yeah, vault keys, let's go. Let's get out of PvP. Epic vault keys, even. Let's change our medals to Nishas. See what kind of loot we can get. How many naked pictures of Cedric on the toilet? I got a large collection. I wonder how many I have. Sends them to me every day. It's like, dude, it's the same picture every time. Can I get a picture of something else at least? 24 epics. Let me put a chapter in. Might be the last one. Epic vault keys. I hope I can get all my vault keys open, man. Like, I'm really struggling to do anything these days. Like, just the last couple weeks, week or so. It's been nuts. Sana says the AI will make a team of troops you use most of the time. Yeah, the vault is coming up. 29th through the 2nd. Mark says, trying to get vault keys down before Friday. Started the week with 868 keys down to 245. You might, man. That's not too bad. What do we got? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 days. You'd have to do what? 80 a day? Yeah, that is a little bit of a tall task. It's possible. I like to see about 50 a day. I'd love it to be less than 50 a day, but if it's more than 50 a day, I kind of be like, yeah, I get it. Alright, hey, we got a naked picture of Dragonite now. I don't know what he's doing there. Playing with his ball. Nothing else though. Nothing too good on that first one. About 5,000 gold. They're always doing something dirty. One-shotting? If you don't have Stellarix, try Tesla. 48 gem keys, that is good. It's a chance at Mythics. Alright, Talkshaka, quit falling asleep on the job today. What are you doing? You're embarrassing us, Talkshaka. Why is he not using Cafru? 3 orbs, always nice. 36,000 gold. Alright, you know what I'm hoping for here. Glory, minion. Yay, a minion! That's good. I need those, probably. Alright, Talkshaka, can you please get off your smoke break or whatever you're doing? Smoke break. Heating up fish in the break room. Going on a drive. Going to pick up parts. Takes forever. Talkshaka going picking up parts. You're going to chase pets this weekend? Come on, man. There's definitely a very, very small portion of people. That's not a horrible, but, you know, most people shouldn't, because then you can get more vault keys and get some diamonds and craft some mythics and get some gold. And like the things we're getting right now from doing these is exactly what you would get more of if you don't chase pets. You're just trying to stir me up, man. Just trying to cause a rant. We're gonna have that enough on the chatathon, probably. Look at this! 300,000 gold, pretty much. Just shy. That's only 12,000 shy of 300,000 gold, dude. There we go. Talkshaka's back from his break. What does a snake do on their break? Probably eating a mouse or something. 3 more orbs. That's great. 5 event keys. Those are very valuable. Minion or glory? Dope. But remember, the green orb is souls, the blue orb is ascending troops, the orange orb is trait stones. Pretty much. Or Zul'Goth or CT, so it's all good. Rage Kurndara, I guess. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a really sore throat. Not like really bad, but there's our first naked picture of Cedric. And my nose is kind of runny. I think I finally got it. Finally got sick. Sucks though, the timing of it. Better not lose my voice on the chatathon. That's the other thing I have to worry about. First thing you worry about is it just petering out in the first hour or two. Or even like the 3rd hour, 4th hour. It's the first thing I worry about. Second thing is, will I lose my voice or not? Third thing is, it's the first chatathon from this place. Are we gonna crash? Jeez, there's so much to worry about with this chatathon. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can hardwire for it. Maybe. We'll have to see. Depends what the kid does. If they go somewhere on the weekend or not. Might be able to hardwire down there. 240 diamonds. We got that twice now. Pretty good. What time is the chatathon? It starts super early. That way we can go longer. So normally like 5 a.m. 5 a.m. EST. I don't expect everybody to be there at 5 a.m. EST. The first hour is free. So technically for real it starts at like 6 a.m. to where the clock is running down and there's a threat of it ending. A little bit before that, because you don't want to, like, 6 it would end. So hopefully some people are there at 5 something to throw something so we can get through 6. But yeah, 5 a.m.'s the start, when the stream starts. 6 a.m.'s when the chatathon starts, like, technically. And then I was going to try to see how long I could go. I haven't really had extra time to think about anything super cool for it. If you have any ideas, I'll try to check Discord before Saturday. Or just throw them in the comments, because no one else does chatathon except for me, so it's not like somebody's going to steal an idea. Surprised they haven't yet. That's the one thing, that's like one idea, one of my good ideas that no one has stolen yet, which is cool. But surprising. Crow, I was saying, like, for the chatathon, I might try to hardwire it in, like, go play by the router. We got 2 major orbs. We need the gold knocker or the minion. Doh. Okay, though, that's really, like, a ton of trait stones or a ton of seals to try for mythics and legendaries. You think of it like that. Crow is here. Alright, we got some right here. Well, Takshaka's back on his break. He must be a smoker. Taking a break every 30 minutes for like 10 minutes. Let's get the red so we can get the brown. Probably would have happened anyway, but there we go. He still kinda did his job. He put up one of those bells where you could like ding the bell so he'd come running in. Got Cindy! Cindy shows up, gripping that mic. She knows what she's doing. They're all dirty pictures. What is going on? These devs are dirty. Is everybody being good? I don't know, man. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. They're just out of control. Talking about getting pets during the vault event, dude. Letting their cat on the couch. Doing a 20-point inspection on the train, making fun of it. Sana and Anita were looking at dudes and a Playgirl magazine. With Mark there. 36 event keys, let's go. I love it. 16,000, almost 17,000 gold. They've been bad. Okay, we got that. So Taksha technically did its job. It lined that up for us. Vault is this weekend, so Friday it starts. Starts on Black Friday. 3 more orbs, man. We've had so many chances so far, it's great. Blech. 11 more. I'm hoping for a big gem drop. We haven't seen that yet. I don't know if I've gotten any so far out of my epics. You guys remember if I gotten any gem drops yet? I think maybe once. I remember kind of like Deion Sanders showing off one time, maybe. 3 more orbs. We're just getting orbs, orbs, orbs. I really don't need that bad, but I'll take a glory or a minion any day. Boom! Epic vault keys. What did we get? Show it to me. What did we get? 2 majors? We're just getting so many orbs. Imagine if you still needed Zul'Goth or CT. This would be the way to go. Wow! Orb of Power, bro! That's cool, like a Horde Mimic Mythic is cool. Like, I don't need it at all. But it's like a 1% chance. It's crazy low chance. That's super rare. To get an Orb of Power from a orb. That's like all the orbs combined into one orb, kinda. So that's probably where all my luck is gonna be, right there. We only got 9 more for the gem drop, which is what I really want. I'll take a ton of gold, though. I'll take a ton of orbs. I'm not disappointed or anything, but I would love to see a big gem drop, because that's kind of why I do the vault event. Try for that. You start using those gems. I mean, the vault event is a good place to get gems and to use gems, really. The merchants, while you're farming versus. Look at these keys. Nice. I wish gem keys had gems in them, man. They should have. That would be so nice of them. They would never do it, though. Like, glory keys have gems in them. Why would the gem key, which is supposed to be better than a glory key, not have gems in it? Like, it's called a gem key. It would be nice. It would be a nice quality of life, just a nice little gift to everybody. It would help every single person in the game. But then there would be more gems in the game, and there's just like a chance. It'd be sweet. They don't even have to make it a high chance. Just put any kind of gems in the gem keys for everybody who has 1 billion gem keys for a reason to use them. Because right now, mine just stack up. I don't even use them, really. Except for when there's a new mythic. More orbs. We're having a ball sack kind of day. Bunch of balls. But it's the other thing I kind of need. I would take glories and minions, like I keep saying. Gold, orbs, gems. That's all I'm really looking for. I'll take keys too, like event keys. We just ran out of all of our event keys trying to get Amethyl. So I'll take event keys too. There we go. Thank you. Speak it into existence. Oh yeah, I was gonna go try for Amethyl with my very small amount of event keys. Maybe we'll do that before we leave. Where's Mr. Z when you need him? Yeah. Probably working. I was late today. I can't be mad at anybody for not being here. Could have checked at 9:30 and I wasn't even live till after 10:30. But I always put something in the community tab post, so I try to keep y'all informed. Just check the community tab if it's 10 o'clock and I'm not live. I almost always put something there to tell you why. Why and when. 240 diamonds, baby. Let's craft a mythic. Let's craft Tesla. Let's craft Emberclaw. What'd we get? 12,000 souls? Okay. Souls isn't really like with the vault keys. Souls just kind of, you know. You're not getting giant drops of souls. It's kind of like the whole process gives you an okay amount of souls. I've definitely had people, though, in my comments be like, I needed this many for Dawnbringer. I did the vault event like you told me to, and now I got Dawnbringer. So you definitely get a decent amount. It's just not as... Like the gold, you're going to see 300,000 and 200,000. And souls is kind of like more of a trickle. There we go. Another nudie toilet picture. 2 more. All right, Chad, we'll see you, man. Thanks for being here. Balls go with sausage. Twig and berries. Mark says, Sonic, it's so funny. Miss Nugent always looking at your phone. I said, what you doing? She said, oh, I'm in guild chat. Talk about nothing and laugh. Don't leave him yet. Chad's leaving. Another one. Jeez. All right, one more. Come on, gems. My last chance. Did Talk Shaka take a break? We had like no mana there at all. That's stupid. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, last one. Come on. Epic Vault Keys. Slow reveal. No, we got orbs again. That's cool though. I'll take it. Very ball heavy today. Sagging to the floor. Alright, we can do some regulars. Regula schmegula. Still pretty cool. I don't really get too disappointed going from epics to vault keys, because there's still, you know, you could open 10 vault keys and get 2 big gem drops, and it's still, they're almost as good because you get way more. So you have way more chances. And even though it drops less, it's fine. We have so many of them. Like, we have a lot of chances. Got 4 event keys. You're farming gaps in the meantime. You suspect vault rewards are better at higher levels. I'm saving mine for when I get to level 1k. Don't say ball heavy. Vault rewards are all the same. It depends. It doesn't. You don't have to wait. You can do them right now. There's not. It doesn't. That's not really a mechanic to where your level matters. Like my new account versus my main account, it doesn't matter. Like, they would both get the same thing. They both have the same chance to get the same thing. My new account can get a 900 gem drop. My main account can get a 900 gem drop. There's no difference. A vault key is a vault key no matter who opens it. So yeah, go ahead. You might have a lot of good stuff in there that you've been stacking up. Major Orb of Wisdom. Yeah, I mean, there's no difference. You're just getting unlucky. But that's a strategy as far as, like, if you're not having good luck, you kind of wait. But no, it doesn't mean you have to wait a long time. You just kind of come back 30 minutes later type of deal. Like, when I was opening all my epics and getting no gems, like, I could have opened half of them, went and did something else for 30 minutes and come back. Might have helped. At least make it think it's helping. Another major orb, dude. I'm just balls to the wall today. Mark says this will be Mrs. Nugent's first vault weekend with Ironhawk. She is pumped. She does love her pets, though. Hey, either way. Either way, more faster fights. So no matter what, she's going to get more vault keys. Even if she sits there and does pets. Because Ironhawk is way faster than anything else. For when she is doing the right thing. But either way, she's going to get more. 24 gem keys. Wish they had gems. Alright, I can do about 8. We'll go to the 2-hour mark today. Split the difference, yesterday and today. Making up for yesterday a little bit. Go an extra hour. Boop. Get back to the real world where everything sucks. Bang. Nothing burger. Glory Gnome sitting there naked on her horse. Why are they naked? Because I don't know. Why are they taking so many pictures? Why are they sending me the pictures? Like, I don't get it. I already have one. I already have a picture of you on your horse. I don't want to see that. Sending me a picture of you on your horse? Like, who does that? Go out in your backyard, get on your horse, and take a picture? Like, somebody had to take that picture of her. Like, Cedric can probably do a selfie. But somebody had to, like, literally take a picture of her while she's sitting on her horse. Like, hey, take a picture of me. I'm on my horse. Let me hold it like this. 24 gems. They all add up. Throughout the whole process, man. Gnomes will give you gems. Just all the gnomes. If you're doing gaps, you're getting all gnomes. It's more gems, too. Takshaka doesn't want to work today. He's being lazy. Just drinking coffee. Hey, I got a new tarot card. Nice. Showing her hiney. I'm acting like I'm showing you my swords or my wings, but really, look at my hiney. They drew the hiney. Yeah, Crow, that does suck, dude. Sorry about that. Still really good. Best event in the game, no matter what. Just use your Rowan. level some classes, get some trait stones, get some hero level experience. 60 more diamonds, 12,000 gold, some souls. There we go. Takashaka's back. Done with his coffee. Done taking a poop for 30 minutes at work. Pooping on the clock. Another ball sack. I'm 5. Cedric doesn't like you. I talk so much about balls that when I get my pillow head tonight, I'm going to dream about balls. You get 4 gems from kingdoms, like your tribute. Yeah, it just gets more and more as you level and stuff. Like as you play the game more, as you get higher, like it'll happen. Just like anything else, like your troops will do 50 damage per enemy, and then eventually they're going to be doing 60, and then eventually they're going to be doing 70, and you know, you'll start with 4 gems per tribute, and then you'll start getting 7, then you'll start getting 10, then you'll start getting 14. It's just a process. Another 60 diamonds, baby. Could go around and level them all. Like, hopefully you already went around and leveled them all to, like, at least 10 or whatever. Like, just the gold option. Vault event's a great time to be getting a bunch of gold, and then you could go make sure all your kingdoms are leveled up a little bit after. That's about where my new account was. I think like 4, maybe a little bit more. Another orb. Jeez Louise. It's orb heavy today. Yeah. Yup. 650 is like pretty much, or 850 is still pretty, like that's, I think that's where we stopped on my new account, right? And it was so fast, like getting to that it felt like I was still level 400, basically. The game is crazy these days with how much experience you get. Got all those XP booster every single day. There's so many vault events to run them in. If you have Death Knight armor on too, like that's another thing I noticed playing my new account was how high level I ended up. And that's a good thing because now I know, like, if a person says they're level 1000, they may only have the, you know, skills of a level 500. Back in the day, level 1000 would be level 500. There's just so much experience, like too much hero experience these days. It kind of skews the game a little bit. You might see a person that's level 1000 and think like, oh, they're 1000. Like, they can join any guild they want. They can get into the top guilds. But they could only have been playing the game for like a month, and they don't know anything. A person could just grind the completely wrong thing, not have any, like, screw up everything, get all the wrong troops, get all the wrong mastery, get all, like, not get certain things they're supposed to get. They could be level 1000, join one of the best guilds in the game, and then that like, they're gonna come into the guild, and that high-level guild's gonna think they know more than they actually do. It's kind of a problem. They're going to treat them like a person who should know to, like, follow the scout and don't get boons and make sure you do this much in each guild event and make sure you have this much gold, like, to give. And, like, people think they're know-it-alls too, bro. Like, it's weird. Get level 1000 and they'll start saying to throw event keys at Valpakia. Like, you need some more time, you know? You need to learn, like, you need to get more wisdom about this game. Like, actual time, not levels. Because you learn something new every... Like, I'm still learning things about this game to this day. It's not as often as it used to be, but every once in a while I'll still learn something. Kind of a weird spot we're in with the hero level, and just never use that as a measuring stick for how good a person is at this game. I would cut their level in half, and that's most. I mean, up to like 1,000, because once you get past 1,000, it gets a little bit harder to get levels. But up to 1,000, you could probably cut their level in half, and that's where they. That's about where their mental capacity is for the game and knowing stuff about the game. 75,000 gold. Unless they're doing a new account playthrough, unless they're starting over, they already did before, you know. But most people don't do that. There's a couple of y'all out there. I think maybe Chad for sure does a couple accounts. Mark maybe, Sana, like some of y'all do. So that's a little bit different because you've already played the game before. But like a brand new player, if you see they're like level 750, man, that could, you might as well say they're level 400. As far as like probably how much they know about the game. So much easier to level these days. You don't even really have to try, and it happens. So I even try to like not even mention levels anymore as like a, hey, if you're this level, you should be doing this, because it's hard to even. It's off a little bit. I used to say like level 1,000 was mid-game, but it's kind of still early game these days. Like my new account was level 800 something, I think, and I was just starting Underspire. You know, I barely had any epic trials done, if any. You know, I had barely any factions done. I was still like farming City of Thieves. Barely any classes at 100. But your level will be super high, but you'll have like nothing done in the game, and you'll have like no troops. So it's like a thing you want to use, like in any other game. If somebody's level 60 in a game where, if somebody's level 50 in a game where the max is 60, you're like, yeah, they had to put in some work to get to 50. Like that's. But in this one, like 1,000, it does not mean they know. Yeah. More like 1250 is mid game now. Unless you started a long time ago, I guess. I don't know. 72,000 gold, baby. I guess we'll just keep doing this till the end of the stream. I need to be doing this anyway. There's some purple. Yeah, Vault Keys is the best way to farm diamonds fast. Do your dungeon every day, of course, but the only way you can really farm extra diamonds on top of doing your dungeon every day would be the Vault event. Complete your dungeon every day, no matter what. Buy the offer on Sunday. And that's a recommendation if it's free, like for gyms. I'm not saying to spend money. But it should be there. It's Diamond Day on Sunday, so you should be able to purchase some diamonds with gems, and it's a good deal on Sundays. You can do it every other day of the week, but it's like less diamonds. It's not Diamond Day. You get more of a different colored jewel. So the best day to buy the dungeon offer for diamonds is Sunday. So you do your dungeon every single day, no matter what, and you buy the offer on Sunday, and then you play the vault event super hard. Get as many vault keys as you can. You know, if you really want diamonds, if you really want mythics, if you really want legendaries, you're going to play it properly, you're going to do it right, you're not going to go do weird stuff and get pets and stuff like that. Using the right team and the right kingdom. Farm versus do gap, farm versus do gap, farm versus do gap. There we go, finally. 300 gems. I think that's his biggest drop for this, for a normal regular vault key. Super nice. Needed it. Could run those gems out so quick, I swear I could. Don't care that I got 20,000, I can run them out in 3 weeks. I could buy every single medal and every single deed I see during this next vault event, and I could have half the gems I have now, probably. You're never super safe with gem stack, because there's always something you could do. Nobody has all their kingdoms at max. Probably you don't have all your mythics gold deleted. So there's always an option to purchase something to progress those things, right? So nobody's gem stack is safe for real, no matter how many you got. Like, I always use Tacit as an example, but if he has, let's say, 50,000 gems or something, if he purchased every single DD Saul and every single Riddy Saul, and he would run out of gems. He wouldn't. I mean, they would be way lower at least. And there's other stuff you got to use gems on too until you get to that. Like, if you still have any kind of factions to do or any kind of classes to do, or if you're a guild leader. If you're in a new high level, you all of a sudden joined a high level guild and they have more expectations of how far you should go. Like, you can't just run yourself out of gems or you're going to get kicked out of the guild. The tower, 30,000 something gold, 5 gem keys. All right, a few more. We'll try to get it down to 250. We'll do like 9 more probably. You were in a 2-person guild? Oh no. Yeah, it definitely slows down a little bit after 1,000 for sure. Oops, touched the mic. My bad. Mark says, I remember when I was level 300 when I started watching Sinny. I'm still learning to this day. He's crushing it too, y'all. It's a good example of mostly following. Yeah, you never have to like do every single thing I say. As long as you take every, absorb it all. You don't have to do every single thing I say. Mark's a good example of that. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying he kind of does his own thing a little bit, and he does all the stuff, most of the stuff I say, You don't have to, like, be boring and do every single thing I say, but... Woo! 120 gems. That's good. We probably got around 500 gems. It's a little bit low for all the keys we opened, but still pretty good. Just get more keys, get more gems. Woo! Now they're coming in. Another 300, y'all. That's about 800, I'd say. Adding up all of them. And I still have 250 vault keys to open, so... Doesn't sound like a lot, but that was just for a very short period, just opening my epics and a little bit of vault keys. Is this how you get gems? It's not treasure hunt, it's not some other weird thing, it's vault. Another orb, we're back to the balls. Alright, 5 more. I mean, if I get another gem drop, I might just keep going. If I get another one in this next 5, I'm going to go another 5. How about that? It's like a scratcher. We go in, we do a scratcher. If we win, we're going to keep going. Let's go. If we get another gem drop, any kind of like Cedric gem drop, I'll go another 5 at least. Alright, nothing there. 4 more. Any kind of gem drop, I'll keep going. Because I don't want to, like, shut down a hot streak right in the middle of it. We've been getting a lot of gems here in the last, like, 20 vault keys. Major orb. Man, 40,000 gold. We kind of... Nice little hot streak here. I should probably keep going. I'll take major orbs, too. Alright, what do we got here? Some green. This. There we go. Takashaka's taking a break. Him and Cedric are trading selfies. 6, 18, not bad, not bad. I'm on the fence. Should I keep going? We'll determine that in these next 2. The next 2 keys. Should I keep going? Are we on a hot streak or was it a fake hot streak? Game comes, it's very streaky. Like your undies. It's all poop and balls around here and sausage. Alright, major orb of chaos. Should I keep going? Well, one more. Let's see what this one provides for us. We'll see what time it is, too. Like, I started late like a dummy. 12:30, jeez. My days just fly out the window and... 24? Alright, let's do 5 more. We'll see. Something cool happens. I want to see a big one, though. Or I'm done. I want to see a big one. Let's see a big gem drop in these next 5. Or I gots to go. I just don't want to ruin a hot streak. Got into one for a second there. Is it over? We're about to see. Whoops, I missed that. I think it was 60 diamonds and some gold. Not bad. But not the gems I'm looking for. Let's do this. Come on. Gems. 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 Gem Brewer. Gem class. The devil. That was poop. Alright, is it gonna be poop? We got 3 more. Naughty girl talking here, yeah. Let's go look at Sagittarian's chest. Cedric's short shorts. Who do you think of all the troops would wear short shorts? Maybe Thrall? Does Thrall have short shorts on under there? I think maybe Thrall would be the... He's probably got like jean shorts, like cut off jean shorts, I think. More diamonds, dude. If I needed diamonds, I would keep going. I just don't. I think Thrall has the cut off jean shorts, like super short with the pockets hanging out. Showing off his tat. Let's do this. Mana monster. Short shirts with sausages. 18 event keys, dude. I don't know. I need those. It makes me want to keep going. We gotta do the... Let's do the event keys. Also, before we get out of here. Where's the best mana match? I shouldn't take too long with this. Just match something, dummy. Takashaka goes off. Cast it. Wipe them out. Another 60 diamonds, bro. If I needed diamonds. Come on. Alright, how about I go... Let's do this. Somehow I get super lucky and get Amethyl. I'll go open 10 more event keys. Or 10 more vault keys. No! Dude, I've been so trying for that Amethyl. Remember, don't do as I do, do as I say. You don't need Amethyl. She's not good. Just one of the only troops I need. But I think I'm going to call it there. I hope I'm not interrupting a hot streak, but I got over 25,000 gems now, over 30 million gold, over 18,000 souls. How many gaps do I have? I don't think I ran them to 0 in the last vault event. Got 2. It's about the least I would hope for. It's not bad. Man, I got 245. I'm like with Mark. We both got to open 80 more per day. Yikes. I might do it, though. I don't know. We need Anyway, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I would have to be able to play at night. Which has been hard recently. 'Cause during the day, I got to freaking work and... How did my phone die? I don't understand. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Let's catch up in the chat real quick. It's hard to find people that ask questions and learn the game. Some are just doing something, yeah. A lot of people just think they know. You fire the game up and you're super confused, right? So that's the time to really get somebody and like explain the game to them and stuff. Because once they get to a certain level, they think they know everything. They're like a teenager. Then you get teenagers coming in here saying crazy things. And just, they won't take any advice, you know? They get hard-headed and they won't take any advice. So, I don't know. You got to get them early. You hope that a person would find, like, a YouTuber or something before they get too deep into the game, because there are things you can do wrong, and you can become hard-headed, and then you're just hurting yourself, and nobody can help you, and it sucks. And then you just quit the game, probably, and we lose some of our players because they want to be hard-headed and not take advice. And they think they know everything because they somehow got their hero level over 1,000, which means nothing. And I love when people ask questions, bro. Like Crow just saying about the vault key thing. Like, that was cool. I never knew that somebody thought that. Love it. I say it all the time, but I can't think. I don't know what you guys are thinking, so. But yeah, vault keys have nothing to do with your level or anything. Like, a person with a level 200 person and a level 2,000 person, if they both open a vault key, you have the same chance at getting the same loot. It doesn't matter. You're just probably going to, like, do the battle slower. That's the only difference. You might have more trouble with the battle, but the rewards that happen after the battle, it doesn't matter. You can get vault keys, like, you're level 200, 2, 3, 4, 500. Just get as many as you can and open them, because it's the same thing as, like, a level 2,000 getting as many as they can and opening them. Level 2,000 probably just has more of them, can open them faster. That's the only difference. The actual loot that comes out of them is exactly the same. You could trade vault keys back and forth and it would be no difference. No matter what your level is, it doesn't matter as far as vault keys. Same with any other key, though. Glory keys, gem keys, guild. You know, guild seals are slightly different because you have to be in a guild that's getting to chest level 6, and so maybe that's where, you know, there's no, like, chest level for vault keys. There's no correlation with level at all. It's just like a glory key, it's just like a gem key, it's just like a gold key. Everybody has the same chance no matter what, as far as those keys go. The only one that's slightly different is guild seals. And just wait till Sunday, get your chest level as high as it can be, and then open your guild seals. Hopefully you're in a guild that's getting to chest level 6, or else you need to, like, find a better guild. That's one of the indicators of, hey, I'm definitely not in my final guild, my final resting spot. I need to find a new, better guild. You want your guild to be getting all events done to full completion. You want your guild to be getting the legendary tasks and getting at least a couple of those. That way you have all your stats and getting a certain amount of tasks and resources and stuff. And, whatever the first thing was that I said. Chest level. Make sure they should be getting chest level 6, which is like one of the easiest things to do. That's the first indicator, probably, whether you're in a good guild or not. If your guild is not getting to chest level 6 every single week, that's one of the easiest things to do. Like, getting to legendary tasks with gold is not as easy as getting to chest level 6. Getting all events to full completion is harder than getting guild seal, you know, chest level to 6 or whatever, the max. Not every single guild in the world is getting to every guild event done to full completion, and not every single guild in the world is getting to legendary tasks. But you know, you start in a guild, you just join whatever guild, any guild. As long as you're in a guild, it's cool for your first guild. Who cares? You know, get all your kingdoms open, do all your questing, do all the tutorial, and then start looking for a better guild, you know? Find one that actually has active players, and at least half of the people are active, and they're doing the guild event, and they're throwing stuff at the tasks, and, you know, upgrade a little bit. And then from there, you know, all your kingdoms are now done, you're out of the tutorial, then you look for actually good, real guild. Like, oh, they're doing the events almost to full completion, and they're getting to chest level 6 every week, and they're trying to get all their stats with their tasks and stuff. And even that probably wouldn't be your final guild, but that'd be a good one to sit in for a while. And then you got to reevaluate. Once you're level 1,000 or something, you say, is my guild getting to chest level 6? Is my guild getting all guild events done to full completion? And is my guild getting legendary tasks? If there's no, any of those are no, then you should still keep looking. Find a better guild. Because that's what your ultimate goal is, to be in a guild that's getting every guild event done to full completion, chest level 6 every single freaking week, and legendary tasks every single week. You don't stop looking for a new guild, a better guild, until that's the case. Nothing else really matters. I mean, except for, like, I don't know, you don't want to be in a guild with a bunch of a-holes and douchebags, but That'd be a reason to go to a different guild, I guess, but you're gonna have to be in that guild for a second to know. And you don't even have to look at your guild chat, so who cares? Like, that's the least thing. Some people are really chatty, though, and they want to have friends in their guild and stuff. I don't really care. I appreciate that Mark's in my guild and Allie's in my guild and stuff like that. But it's not like I'm not in there. I'm not in the guild chat that much. It doesn't really matter to me, like, if there's people chatting in the guild chat or not. Like, I think it's cool, and I like that you guys are having fun chatting, but that's not a deal breaker for me, basically. I don't look at the guild chat. I could not look at the guild chat ever. You don't have to. That's one of the things that makes people, like, not want to join a guild early in the game. They think they have to, like, do something with other people. You don't really have to. The only one is Tower of Doom, where all you have to do is, like, listen to one person. Listen to a couple people. That's it. You don't even really have to talk or type or nothing or chat at all. So there's some people that don't want to chat at all, and that, like, prevents them from even wanting to join a guild. And then there's some people that they get too much into the chatting, and then they won't go to a better guild. So both things are bad. You want to be somewhere in the middle. You don't want to, like, not want to even see people. But you don't also want to be, like, super chatty and, like, you're never gonna, that's, like, for your last guild. Like, wait till your last guild to be super friends and super chatty, and because there's cool people up there too, Bring the people with you. You're not some jerk that's leaving your friends. Like, tell them, hey, come with me. You don't chat with every single person in your guild, right? There's probably 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever. You could take all 2, 3, 4 of them and go to a better guild together, and now you're all doing better, and you can still chat. That's a problem, I feel, on both ends of the spectrum. Some people don't want to deal with nobody, which is more like me, and then some people want to be, like, having their best friends in their guild chatting all the time. They're both a problem, because you get stuck in, like, some mid-guild just because your buddy's in there. But you could take them with you. That's what I did. They understand. They're a mid-guild. They're not expecting to, like, keep all their members forever. They don't even really care. Most mid-of-the-road guilds, they're not trying to get better. They're just like, oh, well, whatever. We're just going to do this much, and just leave it open enrollment. Whoever joins, I don't care. Like, usually it's a guild leader that just don't care or something. So go somewhere where they actually care and bring people with you. So you're not leaving your friends behind. You're bringing them with you. And you're not chatting with 30 out of 30 people. You're probably chatting with 1 to 5 people. So it's not like you're taking their entire guild with you either. It's like you're probably taking 2 people or 1 person or 3 people. It's not that big of a deal. Well, try to get into like a top 20, top 25-ish type of guild. Don't ever settle for like a top 100 or a top 500 or anything like that. Just bring people with you. Anita says, yeah, I learned a lot from Sinny. I lost my spot. It scrolled on me. And I'm way behind, too, I see. Be talking too much. I learned a lot from Sinny and Sana after I broke free from a 2-person guild. That's where I was kind of... You're in a 2-person guild for over 2 years? Yeah. Mark says, I tried starting my own guild at level 500. Nobody joined after a week. I learned my lesson. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You're just making the game way harder. Like, if you're already a guild leader like Sana, there's nothing you can do about it. But I would never, ever tell a person to start a guild. You're just giving yourself more problems and more work. Especially these days, it's way easier to join an already established guild than to build your own guild up. The game's been out for so long, it's not... People don't really start guilds anymore. It's too hard. Nita says, my 2-person guild was my husband and me. Mark says, I know, Sana. I see what you and Cookie do. You do a lot of hard work. Sana's a pro and very awesome guild leader. I agree. I was in there. Another ball floating around in your head for tonight. Naughty Christmas. Jets is here. What up, MJK Jets? Naughty girl talk. Hi, King Iron Guy in a thong. Scourge of Honor has roll-up shorts, but you can only see it on the post-battle MVP screen. I gotta check that out. Everybody in this chat needs to go to church. That's why we're sinners. Jet says, in case this wasn't mentioned, Dragon Lord Luther should be in the Soul Forge tomorrow? Okay. Good information. Dragon Lord Luther should be in the Soul Forge tomorrow. Sit down and have a cigarette. Oh, man. Crow says, I just did 120% vault key, got 2 diamonds, 120 souls, 6 gems, 742 gold. That's weird. Got 2 diamonds, 120 souls, 6 gems, and I wonder why you got 742 gold. 2 diamonds, 120 souls, 6 gems. I feel like there's one missing there. Like, why would you get 742 gold? That's the weird one. Huh. It is kind of strange. You did Wand of Stars, Bless or Curse. Most of the time, Bless, because you're putting a elemental star on the board with 4 colors. So it has more of a chance of connecting and, like, giving you an extra turn or a bunch of mana. If you use the Curse option, it's only yellow and purple. It's only 2 colors. It has less of a chance of connecting. But it is a useful thing that you will cast here and there, because if you want to curse the enemy team so they can be devoured or whatever, or instant killed or whatever, you will use the curse option, but most of the time you're going to use the bless option because of the 4-color elemental star it throws up. The curse option just throws up a 2-color, the purple and yellow one, so it's harder to connect it. If you have a ton of yellow and purple on the board, you could do the curse option, but most of the time it's going to be I do the first option like 90% of the time, probably. Yeah, curse can misfire easily, right? Be on the news for the church caving in. Nita says, first thing that you see when you go into a church with Jesus hanging on the wall is nipples. Jorts. Sana's guild chat is like watching a chat on a new stream. It's constantly moving. Hey, there you go, Daniel. I've joined guilds before where I can't even understand them. I don't think it's that big of a deal, man. Unless they're like yelling at you or talking about Tower of Doom. Like, there's no reason to even... Most of the time you can get by in a guild without even knowing the language. It would be hard, though, yeah. It'd be ideal to be in English or whatever, your same language. Yeah, there are teams in guild chat and stuff like that. It's not completely useless. It's when you like get in there and you're chatting when you should be playing the game or something. Or all the top guilds, yeah, a lot of them are. Probably all of them are recruiting. So there's really no excuse. And they will take anybody over 1,000 as long as you can do the requirements, probably. I'm betting. And with all the vault events, if you play the vault event right, you're going to get so much more. Legendary tasks, they're doing them. Like, imagine you're in the best guild in the game. You're probably getting so many legendary tasks, like 50 of them. That's so much more resources and loot and stuff. All you got to do is hang in there, not be a sore thumb, don't get kicked out. And you're getting so much more stuff. The difference between a person not in a guild at all and a person in the best guild in the game is crazy. It's like way, way more than you think. And then, like, a person that just joins whatever guild and just stays in it forever, like, that's a big gap, too. Like, you got to keep going up and up and up and getting better guilds. But just being in any guild is a good start. So don't get too in the weeds with it. Just join something. And then, like, work, every once in a while, look for a better one. Yeah, the game is like we're losing people, man. It just is what it is. There's not that many people playing. I don't know what's up. It's the PvP updates for real, I bet you. We're not, like, losing a bunch of people, but we're not, like, gaining people either. And then the people that do start playing, like, they get confused and probably leave, or... I don't know. Yeah, that's weird about the gold thing. You got 312 gems? Nice! See? There you go. There you go, Crow. Dr. Mops, good to see ya. I'm out of here, but it's good to see ya. I see Woofy there. I see Woofy. Sorry if I haven't been answering comments, y'all. I'm just having a hard time. I'm not really that good at answering comments, like, outside of the streams anyway. That's why you should just come to the stream to ask questions and talk to me, but... So I'm here, you got me locked in, I'm gonna read every single chat. Even if it's a little bit 5 minutes later, I'll still read every single one of them. I wish I need to get back to answering all the comments. I will heart them. That just shows you that I read it. If I heart your comment, that means I read it. Maybe I just didn't have time to respond. I think that's one thing I need to be doing. Because people feel like I'm ignoring them. Or, if you answer comments, it, like, helps a lot. Because then the person comes back. Maybe they say something else. They know that you're paying attention to them. And So yeah, sorry if I missed any comments or whatever. I'll try to heart all of them at least, which means I've seen it, I read it. I feel ya. But yeah, I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Get about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. We had Dr. Mops, Crow, Mark, Sauna, Anita, Daniel Lucas, Yoke the Ham, Crow, Anita, Mark, Can Grim, Caldero, back in the house, sinning again. Just can't stop. Crow was here today. Crow. The Crow. Putting on that face paint, jumping up on the rafters, rooftops, whatever. We got Jets, we got Professor. He's going to tell me that's not the Crow, though. That he's... That's what I think, man. You're the Crow. We got Jets, we got Anita, Sada. I got my own headcanon about all of y'all. Sana's a pirate with, I don't know. Some sort of... Just kidding. Anita's a cook, a chef. Mark is a ex-bodybuilder. An ex-bouncer or something. Chad's a woodworker. I know that. He's carving lockpicks and swords and stuff. Intricate dragon statues. That's what Chad's doing right now. He's carving an intricate dragon statue in my headcanon. I think that's everybody. Anita with the gifted, thank you so much. With the SRES, or SRES. Mark with the 2, the Christmas bone for Harvey. Thank you so much. Sana with the gifted went to Joel Lear. Classic was here, though, and Zig the Kid. I think that's everybody. But back to the bottom. Do you guys have anything else? Who's streaming next to keep chat going? I don't know. I try to tell y'all stuff I like. But I don't know if... A lot of them are bigger streamers that you guys might not be able to be noticed. That's what's cool about my stream. Like, everybody gets noticed, you know? If you go to, like, a bigger streamer, you struggle to even have them notice you at all. I don't know. I usually go to Retrograde Tom because he's kind of smaller. I don't know if he's been live or not, though. I don't really go there. I haven't gone there recently, though, so don't expect me to be there, but sometimes I do. But I'll see y'all. Have a good one. You're the best. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. When is it? So tomorrow's EverQuest. Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing, but definitely Friday for sure. Chatathon Saturday. So if you won't be missing me, that's for sure, because I keep saying that's for sure. You won't be missing me because the Chatathon is Saturday. It's going to be super long, I hope. But the other days, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know. Friday, I think I'm going to stream. It is Black Friday, though. I don't know. We'll see. I need to be making videos and streaming, so I should be here. Just check the community tab, check the channel around 10 a.m., and you won't miss anything. But yeah, happy gymming. See you guys. Yeah, check out EQ, man. It's cool. It's an older game. It's hard. I think it's fun. But yeah, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Wish me luck, man. You don't know, but wish me luck anyways. Think about me. Say a prayer for me. I'll say one for you, too. Come on.